All right, here we are on the 2-4 cross of love. To be a missionary of the flow. Follow me. I'm still carrying my distate for the underlying prophet. Follow me into the flow. This is the way to get to Jesus. Well, bless your heart. This is the way to reach Buddhahood. Yes, follow me in the flow. After all, the 2-4 awakened is a powerful, powerful missionary force, a deep influencing force, those that places us in the pattern that gives us our patterns. Think about work. To go back to the beginning of the industrial age, the work day was about 12 hours. Slowly but surely, there were forces that moved us towards a healthier pattern, a more survivable pattern. And through some of that was initiated by the ego and the demands for rest, the ability to transform the flow for everyone. This is the 15 gate process. It's the vessel of love that says you only have to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. You only have to put in 40 hours. That's the flow. And this is the potential of the 2-4. The potential of the 2-4 is to go along and be very democratic with everything until the moment of awakening comes. The moment of the call, the moment of answering the call, and with the potential for influence to infect everyone with a new flow, a new rhythm, a new pattern to move through. Remember, they're magnetic. Nobody suffers more than the 2-4 who's a 15, who's a not self. They're so magnetic and their personality is going, gee, what do they want? Why are they bothering me? Then we go to the 2-5. Whenever I come to the 2-5, there's always a part of me that pauses and remembers I have to, otherwise, I will treat it with too little respect. I always remember the power of the universal principle of their unconscious. And I realize how intensely difficult it is for them in terms of the way in which they are treated by the hours that meet them, how uncomfortable it is to have this paranoia about what people may be seeing in you. The 5 understands this, that others are looking in the window of the 2. They understand that about themselves and they don't like it. They don't like the fact that people look in and see something in them. Unlike the 2-4, the 2-5 can, with somebody sees something in them, it immediately sets on the practical paranoia trip. In other words, when they see that that's what they're going to expect, I don't live at that. I'm going to be in trouble. And one of the things about 2-5s is that they're very, very magnetic, and they're often in real disarray in their life. They're so magnetic, and yet they're so hostile of being seen to being known. They don't want others in their flow. It's very sticky for the 2s on this cross, particularly with the Sun and the 15. They always like this. They're always going to like this. And they're always going to like this. It's the vessel of love, pulling everything towards them, pulling everything towards them. So if you're 2-5 and everything is coming towards you, it's like, where do I escape? I don't want them in my flow. It's very difficult for them. And of course, most of them do their best they cannot do influence other people, not to impact other people, not to be called by other people. So they completely, you know, sabotage themselves.